Not that I have anything against Nolan North per se, but maybe he'll take some time away from some games.
Maybe he'll blow up.
Yeah, that's the thing.
Get himself a sitcom gig.
Yeah.
He'll be the bad guy in an episode of Burn Notice.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
I want to see him act alongside Bruce Campbell.
Crooked CIA
like a
agent.
shadowy figure from Bruce Campbell's past.
Nah, he's some criminal mark. He's some... I don't even know where that show is now.
I don't know either.
USA, I want to say.
God, yeah, I know. I'm saying as far as I watched Burn Notice intensely for several seasons.
I never got into it.
And then I stopped watching it.
The main dude's brother is dead or something?
Yeah,
the
main dude's brother's dead now.
I just gleaned that from an ad I saw.
I just like when scenes start with, when you're a spy. Yeah. Which is about 1 out of every 5 scenes in any given episode, which is fantastic. There's...
I don't know if they do that anymore.
A reliability. I picked up like half an episode of Burn Notice over the last week or so.
Yeah.
And
it was still in there?
That was still in there.
All right, great.
Banging.
That's a show that I've
John C. McGinley's on the cast now, and he's like a bad... He's like a bad CIA dude.
Yeah, John C. Him, Nolan North, Bruce Campbell, just in a room fucking fist fighting.
That's your new show, USA.
Yeah, three-way. There's your spinoff.
3-way fist fight.
Yeah.
Every week. Beat each other
just
senseless.
A different room.
Yeah, new room, same fighters.
Oh, there's your tagline.
Yeah. This week, they're in a junior high auditorium.
Ninjas penetrate the dome.
Rattlesnakes. No, it's just those little tiny, like the really small, like elementary school chairs, the assembly chairs. You still wing those things at someone pretty good.
Those are uncomfortable.
Yeah, that'd be shitty to have one of those thrown at you.
Yeah, though it's all just like the thin rail metal for the bottom, and then just like that hard plastic shell for the chair part.
Yeah, one of those things clocking you in the face.
You get winged anywhere and get clipped by one of those. That's not going to be good.
It's not going to like break you.
No, but it'll throw you off.
But it throws you off just enough to
he's at a dead
he's running behind the chair that he just threw,
coming at you. He's matching the speed of that chair.
He's almost passing it.
So that when he punches with the full force of himself and his momentum, but also the chair's right in front of his fist.
Yeah.
So he's punching you with this flying chair. It's not good.
And then the chair shatters, shards of it everywhere. Yeah. Probably cutting up your flesh.
You're Bruce Campbell, so it bounces off.
Yeah.
Stalemate every week. Mm-hmm. 3-way tie. That's how every episode ends.
That's the name of the show, 3-way tie.
Everyone punches each other at exactly the same time at the very end.
And there's an explosion.
Yeah.
It says tune in next week.
To be continued?
Yeah.
Question mark? And there's a blue sky in the background. USA, give me a call.
Characters welcome. Bitch.
We've got this. I love that USA just has like this stone cold formula for we can fucking crank out new show ideas, and they all seem like exactly the same show, and it's fucking great. I know I could watch any episode of Suits or White Collar and know exactly what's going on and enjoy it thoroughly, and I think that's amazing.
Welcome to mainstream television.
It's fucking incredible. They did a good job.
There's a real science to it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Did you leave your TV on this channel last night? Because we happen to have a Die Hard on.
An adult.
Don't worry, we've got a show for you.
I'm an adult man who doesn't have time to keep up with all of the visual comic books that they're putting on TV these days. Sometimes I want to watch a half hour or something and have that be that. I don't need every single one to be a fucking 18-hour graphic novel.
Is Suits a real show?
Suits is a show.
Okay.
White Collar is a different show.
Which one is about the guy who's pretending to be a lawyer?
Both of those are shows about brothers and then other brothers, and one of them is a professional, and one of them is some sort of shady genius guy.
There's one show where there's a guy pretending to be a lawyer, and then another show where a guy's pretending to be a doctor.
I think that's... Oh, no, that's another one. That's a third show.
Yeah.
Scrubs? No, that's another show.
Scrubs 2.
No, oh God, I can't remember what it's called. But yeah, those are completely interchangeable. There's one.
But then there's also the show about the guy who's pretending to be psychic.
Yeah, Psych.
Okay, sure.
I'll got the naming convention down to science too.
Man, they're geniuses. They're geniuses.
So it's like a series of shows that are just like fucking. What if we had this guy pretending to be somebody in this situation?
The Premise was the name of the show. There's a show on that network starring Piper Perabo. Did you know this? Did you know that show's been on the air for like 4 years?
She still exists.
Is that the one where she actually is some sort of CIA agent, right?
She actually is some sort of lady cop.
All right, that's probably pretty good.
Again, I just found out this show existed over the week. and was told, yeah, it's been on the air for like several years now.
I don't know.
Like, I had no idea. That's fantastic.
When you fast forward through wrestling, you pick up a lot of things about what's on USA.
What's happening on USA
but
these days.
Not really, because you're fast forward. Because I'm fast forwarding through most of the wrestling, so sure as shit, I'm not watching the fucking commercials.
The commercials blur even more.
But you still
so.
end up just seeing just enough of it to go like, what is the fuck is going on? This guy says he's a doctor. I don't know.
Malpractice? No.
Private practice?
Private practice? No.
I don't know.
No, that's like the Grey's Anatomy spinoff, I think.
That's The Practice.
No, Boston Legal was a spinoff from the Practice.
Practice was Dylan McDermott in the courtroom.
Yeah.
Guild Wars 2 in stores now.
Great. Patrick Klepek, what USA shows have you been watching? I'm going to put you on the USA shows beat.
Yeah, just that's what I'm doing in my.
Yep.
Wonder if I can order. What can I order through Xbox Live?
Whatever happened to Monk?
That's
They
probably
ended-
still on.
no,
it's not on.
stopped.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
No, it's over.
It was on for a while though.
That was on for a while.
That was kind of like the breakout, hey, USA can actually make original shows.
That was the first one,
show.
and then Psych followed that up, and I have never seen an episode of Psych, but it's on constantly. There's like 18 seasons of that show. I think you can get it on Netflix. I don't know. But they actually had
answer.
They had this they called it the Blue Sky Initiative, where like they wanted nothing but TV shows where the promo could be an attractive person standing in front of a blue sky background. Like that was literally the name of the initiative and like their modus for making new shows.
They're all very bright shows.
And I'm like, yeah, just make TV that looks good. Forget the rest of it. Forget characters or anything else. Depth.
Characters are not welcome.
They're
just
welcome,
say?
just not required.
Yeah, welcome, not required. Just can it look good? Great.
See,
so you'll stop on you're flipping through channel like, hey, this looks good. What's this?
Nolan North could do that. He could stand in front of a blue sky.
Yeah,
fucking A.
No, Nolan. That's what I'm saying. Nolan North is perfect. He should. I don't like the spinoff idea anymore. Nolan North needs his own USA show.
Yeah.
He could be the star of it.
Well, you can use Burn Notice to introduce the character.
Okay, sure. Yeah,
Then
all right.
spin him
I'll
off.
take that.
He's a cat burglar for hire. And he'll break in, like, if you got stuff that needs
Wildcats!
stealing, Wildcats.
Wildcats.
All right, yeah, with a Z.
So he's part of a team, like a team of for hire cat burglars.
He pretends to be a different cat burglar every week.
So he pretends
So
he's part of
he's
a
an
team.
actual-
Nolan North and a team of like 3 really hot women, and they're all running capers. He's the cat burglar, but then the rest of them, one's got to work logistics, one's got to get on the inside and do security, and the other one's the computer whiz.
I'd watch that show too.
From the makers of Cleopatra 2525.
I'd never watched Cleopatra 2525.
I watched one episode of it.
How was it?
Probably the greatest show ever made.
Is that when we were just like streaming things in the? I remember watching most of an episode
when it was on TV, but
and someone was streaming it in the old office.
But yeah, I think when we were testing out Netflix or one of the other video services on the Xbox,
when they launched a bunch of the new ones.
It was a Hulu. It was they gave us like a free pass to try out Hulu for a little bit, and it was one of the many amazing shows on Hulu. Yeah.
I don't think you meant that amazing. That sounded like a sarcastic amazing.
Oh, I don't know.
Watch for yourself.
Sign up, just $7.99 a month right now.
Yeah.
Get some Hulu.
Fuck Hulu.
Yeah, fuck Hulu.